My name is Ashutosh Sharma and I am here live in my slot at 12:40 p.m. I'm going to be here live from 12:40 p.m. to 1:10 p.m. I've been trying to go live, but we're facing some technical glitches here. So talking about my topic for the day, and I self-chose this topic for you. Unless you have another topic for me to talk about, I welcome any of your questions. If they pop up on the screen, they will be responded with due care. So talk to me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages and that's distracting me, so I'm going to shut down my laptop. So I was telling you guys that I'm here in my office, and I walk down these days 3 kilometers to reach my office. To be the only one in the office, so I'm self-quarantined, self-isolated, staying at home and whatever else you might call it. In short, घर बैठो इंडिया. And आप लोग घर बैठो, मैं तो अपने ऑफिस में बैठूंगा, but अकेले बैठूंगा, so no one else is here. Okay, someone joined in. Hi Kumar, how are you doing today? I am live right now and I'm here till 1:30. The topics that interest me are questions from different people. So if you have any questions that you think I can solve, I have my own Instagram handle called ST Ashutosh. ST Ashutosh is where I help people solve a lot of problems, because I feel that I have an important role in life, and that is to solve problems. And when people try me at different problems, I'm able to give them fast solutions to whatever they're going through. So and I think I have a face which makes people trust in me. So मुझे बहुत सारे लोग अपनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स खुल के बता देते हैं, एंड जब कोई प्रॉब्लम बताता है तो इसके बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट साइड होती है दैट आप किसको अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स बता पाते हो, एंड दैट ट्रस्ट हु आर यू एबल टू बिल्ड विद. So I guess a lot of people trust me and use my Instagram account ST Ashutosh to send me their concerns, and I'm able to help them. One of the commonly discussed questions that people talk to me is about law of attraction, and what law of attraction is and what law of attraction isn't. इस topic पे बहुत सारी बातें भी होती रहती हैं आजकल. I'm very happy that a lot of youngsters are aware of it, because it took me like 35 years to know what law of attraction is. And I feel really happy when youngsters like 16, 17 years old come and talk to me about law of attraction. It feels really good. I wish at the age of 16, 17, I knew about it. I would have been way more successful in life if I knew, if I would have done more experiments with law of attraction. So my topic of the day and self-chosen topic of the day is law of attraction, and I'm going to talk to you about it. लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन इज बेस्ड आउट ऑफ योर थॉट्स. आप जो सोचते हो उसको रियलिटी में कन्वर्ट कर पाना. हम हर समय मल्टीपल थॉट्स होती हैं. हम जब सुबह उठते हैं, जब सुबह उठने से लेके दिन के एंड तक हमारे पास हज़ारों ऑप्शंस आती हैं ऑफ थिंग्स टू डू. आज कौन से कपड़े पहनूं, आज कौन से जूते पहनूं, यहाँ इस रास्ते से जाऊं या उस रास्ते से जाऊं, ये करूं या वो करूं, टीवी देखूं या घर पे बैठूं, काम करूं या ना करूं. सो बहुत सारी ऑप्शंस होती हैं. उन ऑप्शंस के बीच रहते हुए एक टारगेट बना पाना जिसको आप चेज कर रहे हो इज व्हाट लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन इज. इफ यू क्रिएट अ टारगेट फॉर योर सेल्फ, तो इट इज मोर लाइक अ डार्ट बोर्ड जो आपकी दीवार पे लगा हुआ है, जिसके ऊपर आप एक निशाना चलाते हो अपनी थॉट से. एक छोटा सा सिंपल सा जो एग्जाम्पल है लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन का, दैट इज थर्स्ट एंड हंगर. भूख पहले लगती है और खाना अपने आप आ जाता है. दैट इज अ स्मॉल मिनिएचर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, कि हमें जो भूख लगती है उसको हम कितनी जल्दी रियलिटी में कन्वर्ट कर पाते हैं डिपेंड्स ऑन हाउ strong our law of attraction is. Hi Bunny, welcome brother, good to see you here. So topic of the day, law of attraction, self-chosen topic, and I'm talking about it. So like I was saying, a lot of youngsters talk to me about this topic, and it makes me feel really happy that the awareness in this world about spiritual matters like law of attraction is getting there, thanks to a lot of YouTube videos from spiritual leaders like Sadhguru, and youngsters watch it and people do understand what law of attraction is. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ मिसकंसेप्शंस अबाउट लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. सबसे बड़ी मिसकंसेप्शन ये है कि मैं जो भी सोचूं मैं वो पा सकता हूँ, और इसके लिए मुझे कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं क्योंकि मैं सोच चुका हूँ और मैंने इसकी दीवार पे फ़ोटो टांग दी है. लाइक आई कैन विद माई लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, विद माई पावर्स, आई कैन get whatever I want and I can get a Ferrari if I want. So सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट बात, फरारी तो आपको मिल सकती है, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है, लेकिन बिना कुछ किए नहीं मिलेगी. इसके लिए बहुत मेहनत लगती है. एंड converting your thoughts to real time action can turn your world upside down. So if you manifest something as big as a Ferrari, for example, you will have to go through a lot of changes. Of course, with your current job, you can't do it. If you invest 8 hours in your current job, it'll be very next to impossible to do it. तो आपको वो भी change करना पड़ेगा. Maybe you can't do it in your current city as well. Maybe you'll have to change your city as well. So you have to be open to all the changes that life brings you once you manifest something. Consider this to be like a dartboard hanging on my wall, like this, a board hanging. तो यहाँ से आपको एक निशाना मार रहा है उस बोर्ड की तरफ, और वो बोर्ड पे निशाना लेकर भी आप ही जाने वाले हो. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि हवा में उड़ता हुआ एक तीर जाएगा और आपके टारगेट को लग जाएगा. You have to take that effort of making your thought reach the desired result yourself. It requires a lot of you. It requires an open you. It requires a non-judgmental you. It requires someone who's who's willing to get the changes. अगर मैं आपको बोलूं फॉर एग्जांपल कि आपने आज बैठे बैठे सोच लिया कि लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के थ्रू मुझे एक फरारी चाहिए, एंड ठीक है, तो you're thinking about it continuously. It's in your thoughts. A lot of people put a poster on their house, but doing that, it'll bring you a lot of circumstances where you'll get options to change. Probably you'll get a job change and then you'll crib about it, and then you'll feel like अरे अब मुझे इस सिटी में जाना पड़ेगा. अगर तो ये जो जजमेंट्स आपके बीच में आ जाते हैं ना, अरे वहाँ जाऊँगा तो अच्छा नहीं होगा, ऐसा हुआ तो अच्छा नहीं होगा, तो ये जो आपके रोड ब्लॉक्स बीच में आते हैं, ये आपके सेल्फ मेड रोड ब्लॉक्स होते हैं विच स्टॉप यू फ्रॉम रीचिंग योर गोल. एंड manifesting something is so easy. You can just write about it. You can write about it in your diary. You can put a sticker of it, put a wallpaper of it on your desktop. It is so easy. But are you really open to the changes that life brings you immediately after you manifest something? Is where it all falls down. So law of attraction बहुत से लोगों के लिए इसलिए काम नहीं करता क्योंकि वो मैनिफेस्ट तो बहुत कुछ कर लेते हैं, वो सोचते तो बहुत कुछ है कि ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, ये मिल जाएगा, वो मिल जाएगा. लेकिन एक तो when you were sent here, you were sent without a clock. Okay, ये जो टाइम, डेट, आवर्स, मंथ्स का कॉन्सेप्ट है, दिस वाज ऑल बिल्ट अराउंड यू. इट वाज बिल्ट बाय पीपल लाइक यू टू मेक थिंग्स कन्वीनियंट. तो मुझे अभी मिल जाएगा या मतलब अप्रैल 3rd को मिल जाएगा, ये दिस इज ऑल सब्जेक्टिव. You don't really you really don't know if it will happen on that particular date or not. Will it happen? You can't, it's not programmable as per the date. What it is programmable up to is the fact that you will get it, but would you be open to the changes you will have to make in your life to get there? That is what decides. तो ये टाइम का कॉन्सेप्ट जो है, ये कितने बजे हैं, क्या मंथ है, क्या ईयर चल रहा है, ये सारे आपके खुद के बनाए हुए हैं, इंसानों के ही बनाए हुए हैं. एंड इसके बीच में रहते हुए टू मैनिफेस्ट समथिंग एंड स्टिल बी ओपन टू द फैक्ट कि टाइम भी लग सकता है. हो सकता है मुझे फरारी तक पहुंचने में 10 साल लग जाए, but if I manifested a Ferrari for myself, I will get it. Hi to everyone who joined in. So everyone talking again about law of attraction, what it is and what it is not. Makes me happy that a lot of people know about it. Makes me happy that people are interested in this subject these days. Companies like Mind Valley make books about it, make audio books about it, and there are a lot of YouTube videos. But what it is not is it is not a shortcut to your success. What is a shortcut to your success is your ability to take the changes in your life. आज मैं आपको यही बोलूँ कि अच्छा ठीक है, फरारी मिल जाएगी, but let's just change your job for it, and then you'll say नहीं यार, जॉब तो मैं चेंज नहीं कर सकता, मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है। तो आपको बहुत कुछ छोड़ना पड़ता है और कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना पड़ता है। तो शाहरुख खान ने भी कहा था बाजीगर में, बट उसके अलावा यू शुड बी रेडी टू गेट सम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट चेंजेस इन योर लाइफ व्हेन यू मैनिफेस्ट समथिंग। गेटिंग अ कॉल, वन मोमेंट, back again live. I'm sorry for the interruption. There isn't an easy way to let people know that I'm on a video call right now. It's work as usual. It's work from home for most of my team. So we were talking about law of attraction. Do you have, I see so many of you have joined in. Do you have any specific questions about law of attraction? I'll be happy to address them while I'm talking. So what it is not, it is इसके लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ती है दोस्त, और मेहनत बिल्कुल ओपन हार्टेडली करनी पड़ती है। मैं आपको अगर कुछ भी आपकी लाइफ में चेंजेस दूंगा ना, कि अच्छा ठीक है, फाइन, यू मैनिफेस्टेड समथिंग बिग, नाउ लेट्स get you a better job, let's put all the money in a business, and probably that's how you'll make a Ferrari. And then thoughts will come like, oh, but if I invest this much, my money is gonna drown. तो ये जो डाउट्स हैं ना, जो आपके रास्ते में आ जाते हैं, ये आपके लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन से आपको दूर रखते हैं। Because whatever you want to achieve, you are not able to achieve with doubts and mistrust and हो पाएगा या नहीं हो पाएगा। जब तक ये है तब तक आप लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन को तो भूल ही जाओ। या तो पहले आप अपने डाउट्स, फियर्स वगैरह से ऊपर उठो। खुशी में खुश ना हो पाना और दुख में दुखी ना हो पाना is a very big art that you have to be prepared for if you manifest something. You have to be like, you have to be at your normal best, at all times. You have to be at your energetic normal best. खुशी है तो ठीक है, खुशी भी ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं रहती, और दुख है तो ज़्यादा टाइम दुख भी नहीं रहता। These times will also pass by. So to stay calm, stay patient, be open to whatever changes every minute is bringing you is an art. And whoever is successful in this art is able to manifest things really quick, and whatever they need for that time, they get it. So when I, talking about my own experiences, when I have to manifest something, I manifest something that is in my close achievable range. So for example, when I go through problems, I manifest something that I can easily achieve to get out of that problem. So for example, one of our offices shut down, so I closed my eyes, thought about it, how we will take this situation forward. If we get, if we move the team from here to another 2 offices, everything would work out. And then life sends you the right people who would help you make those things happen. तो मैं अपनी बहुत close range में manifest करता हूँ. Sitting here, I don't manifest a Ferrari, because for a reason I know that if I manifest something that big, the life has to take me through a lot of changes. Life will have to put me on a different path, and I have to be open to follow another different path. That also means that also might mean that I'll have to change my place of residence. That also might mean that I might have to change my job and everything. So when you say law of attraction, it is very important that you know that law of attraction has its own shortfalls as well. If you manifest something, or if you desire something, that you need to be at the same time very open to the fact that your desires can become a reality if you are able to change things for your own self. If you're able to be open to the changes life brings you after you manifest something. And a lot of times we unintentionally manifest things. We realize, but we later on realize कि अरे मैं इसका बहुत easy आपको example दूंगा, और ये बहुत सारे लोग इससे relate कर पाते हैं, that a quick example of law of attraction is thirst. आपको प्यास पहले लगती है और फिर आप आगे बढ़ते हो और गिलास पानी का अपने आप बन जाती है वो प्यास. That is a क्विक एग्जाम्पल. और इसका जो एक बहुत रिलेटेबल एग्जाम्पल है ना, वो आपकी पहली गाड़ी होती है. बहुत सारे लोगों की वो पहली गाड़ी होती है. मेरे लिए भी वो मेरी पहली गाड़ी थी. दैट बिफोर आई बॉट माई फर्स्ट कार, दैट कार हैड बीन क्रिएटेड इन माई थॉट्स एटलीस्ट अ फ्यू मंथ्स बैक. उसकी एड मैंने पहले ही देख ली होती है और उसके बारे में मैं सोच पहले ही चुका होता हूँ. बाकी सर्कमस्टांसेस बाकी उसके अराउंड बन जाते हैं विच गेट्स यू योर फर्स्ट कार. बट दैट innate desire comes from within you to make things happen. Well, I'm happy to see all of you joined in. I think we have a lot of people today. My slot of 12:40 to 1:10 just has about 10 minutes to go. So if you have any specific questions, you can type them on your screen and I'll be happy to address them for you. And just in case you don't, I have my own Instagram handle called STAshutosh. You can follow me there. We have about 16,000 people who talk to me on my channel, so I keep promoting that channel here. I have an open inbox where you can talk to me and discuss your different problems that you're facing on your life path, and I try to help as much as I can. So talking about it, how open are you today? How open are you to the changes that you might have to make in your life? Decides how fast you would be able to make changes or not. अगर आपको suddenly आपको बोला जाए कि okay, fine, you manifested a Ferrari, now your job is changing, now you have to change your city, now you have to change your business, now you have to change everything, and then you'll say अरे नहीं, वो तो मुझसे नहीं होगा यार, मैं अपने घर को कैसे छोड़ के जा सकता हूँ, मैं अपने ये तो मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा. तो जब आपके मन में ये डाउट्स और ये सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, तो बेटर इज टू मैनिफेस्ट समथिंग दैट इज इन योर क्लोज रेंज, something that you can easily accomplish, and things work out. Like when you get into problems, close your eyes, think of an easy possible solution out of that problem, and then draw a solution, and God helps you get the right people in your path who will help you resolve that problem for you. एंड ट्रीट देम. और उस समय भी जब वो लोग आपकी लाइफ में आए, तो उनको आप अगर अपने पुराने चीज़ों से जज करोगे, एंड इफ़ यू जज विद द फैक्ट दैट अरे ये ऐसा है तो ये ज़रूर इसी तरह का होगा, या मुझे तो लगता है इसकी शक्ल से ही ये चोर टाइप का होगा तो ये मेरी मदद नहीं करेगा, so when God sends you people, you have to be open to dealing with them, you have to be treating them in that very moment as it's happening next to you, and magic automatically happens. They say magic happens to people who believe in it, so keep believing in magic. Manifest something that is closely available to you, manifest something that you can easily achieve in, say, next 1 week from now. Say a good, if you're into business, and manifest a client that can help you get through your financial shortage, and then have hope कि हो गया, हो ही, मतलब ऐसे फील करो कि ये तो हो ही चुका है, it's like already there. Then don't have any doubts कि ये होगा या नहीं होगा, अगर ऐसा हुआ तो कैसे होगा. Don't have doubts anymore, and then law of attraction works for you. It works for me very magically, and I have studied the science of it from my coaches like Jose Silva. I've learned the art of how law of attraction really works, and how whoever is controlling this, connect the right frequency together. So it's a frequency that you have to be tuned on to. तो इसको एक रेडियो की तरह लो, जिसका एक स्टेशन जब आप सेट कर लेते हो, तो उस स्टेशन पे आपको सही लोग ही मिलते हैं. In my day, I meet a lot of people who are into this stuff. I won't be surprised that out of the 40-45 people who have joined in on this live video broadcast, a lot of people are into this subject. That is the reason you're listening to me right now talking about all of this, because this is your topic of research. I get connected to the right frequency of people. I get connected to and I'm surprised when people talk about this as they say what a coincidence. What a coincidence. मैंने अभी कल ही law of attraction के बारे में पढ़ा था, या what a coincidence, मैं खुद भी ढूंढ रहा था information law of attraction को लेके. It is these things. These are things that happen in my day, and Albert Einstein, बहुत बड़ा scientist था, right? And scientists generally don't believe in God or anything, but Albert Einstein का एक quote है which says, coincidences are God's way of telling you that I'm here. It's like the actual quote is, coincidences are God's way of remaining anonymous. So भगवान या जिस भी आप हायर अथॉरिटी को मानते हो अपने ऊपर, वो आपको कोइंसिडेंसेस के थ्रू बताते हैं कि मैं यहीं कहीं हूँ, तो मैं आप लोगों से दूर नहीं हूँ और यहीं कहीं हूँ. तो वो कोइंसिडेंसेस आपको तब मिलते हैं जब आप बिल्कुल एक ओपन माइंड के साथ रहते हैं. यू डोंट ब्रैकेट पीपल इन द लेबल्स दैट द वर्ल्ड हैज मेड फॉर देम. छोटा बड़ा, अमीर गरीब, हिंदू मुस्लिम, और ये सारे ब्रैकेट से आप जब लोगों को बाहर रखते हो, तो वो आपको वैसे लोग मिलते हैं हु आर ऑन योर राइट फ्रीक्वेंसी, हु आर ऑन योर राइट. इट्स अ चैनल दैट यू गेट ट्यून टू, और वो चैनल पे हमेशा आपको अच्छे लोग ही मिलते हैं. वो आपके एक्सपीरियंस से दूर ही रहते हैं बुरे लोग. एंड यू डोंट अट्रैक्ट बैड पीपल इन योर लाइफ, and they help you out at the times of need. So that's what I attract in my life. That's what I attract, good associations, because I realize that associations is what this is all about. We're not sent here alone. There is a reason why there are thousands and crores and arabs of people around us, and it is because this is about humanity. This is not about you yourself. This is about everyone around you, and how you react to everyone around you decides how open you are and how the frequency that you are going to attract your way. आप जिस तरह की फ्रीक्वेंसी पे ट्यून्ड हो, आप वैसी फ्रीक्वेंसी अट्रैक्ट करोगे. आप झगड़े की फ्रीक्वेंसी पे ट्यून्ड हो तो आप झगड़ा ही अट्रैक्ट करोगे. अगर आप ओपननेस की फ्रीक्वेंसी पे ट्यून्ड हो तो आपको वहाँ ओपन लोग ही मिलते हैं. बहुत सारे लोग इन एवरी डे ऑफ माइन, एंड आई एम सरप्राइज आई डिडंट सी एनी मैसेज so far on my screen, but I'm pretty sure that out of you 40-45 people who are listening to this conversation right now, a lot of you are reading about that subject. A lot of you are tuned into that subject. That's the reason you're here. Otherwise आप यहाँ होते ही नहीं. Otherwise आप ये बात सुन ही नहीं रहे होते. And this is my innate belief that these are the people I attract around me. You're one of the people. Just feel that don't have any doubts about your own existence. Don't have any doubts about your own beliefs, because it is all one. It is all the same energy that's running through us. ये सूरज की एक किरण की तरह है जो आपके और मेरे अंदर एक ही तरह से है, और जब हम में से किसी के अंदर से निकल जाती है तो हम फूल की तरह मुरझा जाते हैं. बट थिंक ऑफ दिस एज वन लाइफ विच इज कमिंग फ्रॉम वन सोर्स एंड विच इज इक्वल इन ऑल ऑफ अस. सो आप और मैं करंटली एक ही टाइम पे, एक ही समय पे यहाँ पर हैं और इस कॉल पे हैं, एंड इसका एक रीज़न है. एंड दैट रीज़न यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट्स अ फ्रीक्वेंसी that light goes in. That light goes in the same set of frequency. That light goes on the same radio station. मैंने आपको कई 2-3 examples दिए. So that's what it is, and this is what decides your law of attraction and how fast you're open to changes in your life. How you don't crib about changes in your life. ये तो बुरा है, ये मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा, या मुझसे नहीं होगा, या how open are you to receive when you ask decides how fast you will get things or not. In your life when you apply law of attraction. So I got a message that good afternoon, Tanmay, thank you so much. Glad you find me down to earth. I'm humbled to find that. So hi to all of you, and it's 1:10 almost. If you guys don't have any questions, I will be leaving right now, and I'll be passing on my slot to whoever is going to come live on this channel again. Thank you so much for listening to me. I will see you again tomorrow at 12:40 p.m. Till then, see you. Bye bye. Ashutosh Sharma this side. Please follow me on my Instagram channel, ST Ashutosh. Thank you.